Welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind this is a general reading. See what message comes through. Divine Masculine in this reading is trying to balance out something so that they can start anew. This balancing has to do with energy, and it also has to do with balancing things in their life. So I see something about things that they feel they're good at, so the things that may be um, important that they're good at, that might be priority, and then the things that are more of a challenge for this divine masculine to keep going, or to continue to keep up with. I see that they are trying to balance out these things in their current situation. And on one hand, they have something that they're really working hard on to accomplish or to do. And on the other hand, they have these responsibilities, or this commitment to do something which they feel like they are obligated to do. So I see trying to keep going with both. So there's two things that this masculine is busy with. Um, yeah, so I just see balancing that and trying to maintain some sort of strength to continue to do what they're doing. Because it feels like they're juggling a lot, like they have a lot on their plate, whatever that they're working on or doing at this time. So trying to continue to hold that strength within them to keep on going. Some days this masculine may get a little emotional. I see here. Some days they may be emotional, like they may cry a little bit. It's kind of like they have their routine, but then there are these days where they feel a little bit off. Like, I don't know if I can continue to keep juggling, keep doing these things. But they keep pushing themselves, and I feel like this divine masculine, they don't want to give up because they feel like it's like giving in too easily. So they do their best to keep doing what they do. But I see here that eventually one of these things will have to be like this divine masculine would have to let it go. I see here that divine intervention, something will take place where this divine masculine will not have an option to keep balancing the two. The two things, it can also be a situation as well. And I see it is very like, it's connected to matters of the heart. Like whatever this thing is, it's not easy for this divine masculine to choose one over the other, or to let go of one and continue with the other. And I see here, and okay, I'm going to make this clear. It has nothing to do with choosing um karmic person or divine feminine. It's not that. There's something else here that is very close to divine masculine's heart. So it's not about making a choice between two people. It has to do with the way of living, the way that they're doing things, certain responsibilities, or um, choices that they've made in their life, where they are juggling a few things or two specific things that that has become a little bit overwhelming for divine masculine. But I see here that the there's divine intervention where divine masculine will need to let go of one. It's not that they will be given a choice to choose one over the other. They would have to let go of one, and the one that will be released is the one that is not serving this divine masculine's path. There is something a little bit strange here. It shows here an unexpected visit from a karmic partner. This masculine will get an unexpected visit from a karmic partner. Some of the karmic take it as it resonates, but some of the karmics may be living at a distance from the divine masculine. They don't live in the same area, and they're making a trip towards divine masculine. It shows something about jealousy. It shows something about fear of divine masculine letting go. It shows something about not being able to restore the connection or relationship, and fear that divine masculine is stepping into a new that does not involve this person. So out of fear, out of fear, this person is coming towards divine masculine to I, I kind of like got this image of somebody rolling their eyes. I feel it could be the divine masculine doing that, because what I'm getting is this person is trying to rekindle, trying to get that get get something about like the way divine masculine used to be. It's like I want divine masculine to be like that with me again, to um get this masculine emotionally invested in me again, that kind of thing. But I see that divine masculine um will get some sort of visit from this person, and what I visualize is someone rolling their eyes like it's it's funny because I don't usually see masculine in that way and in that energy, but with this person, like your masculine's rolling eyes and his head is spinning too. It's like, maybe I should do a double take. Like, did I just see this person like come here? Like, did they just visit me? Did they really come here? Did they take a flight? Did they are they really at my door? So I see here that there is a karmic person who is coming towards divine masculine here to try to restore a connection or relationship between them. Divine masculine in this reading has already made a decision to detach themselves from this person. These two may have recently stopped talking. These two may have recently had some sort of disagreement, and this has caused this karmic person to feel the need that they need to make up, like to get back together again, to restore the connection. But this masculine, it has already made their decision to disconnect, to detach themselves from this person, and they've said it verbally. I see here verbal communication where this divine masculine made it very clear to this person that they no longer want to be with them, or no longer want to be a part of their life. So if these two, like this karmic person could be a family member even, right? It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but I feel like whoever this karmic person is, if it is a family member, it's like trying to gain that the feelings of divine masculine, like how they used to respect them, how they used to whoa, the word obey came in. um this, if it is a family member, could be somebody who had a lot of say over the divine masculine, or it's like what they say goes kind of thing. So it could be a family member, like a, I'm feeling something like a older, somebody who's older. Could be the the family dynamic is like this person is older in age. Could be even a sibling, older sibling. Could be some cases I feel it's a sibling, older sibling, or another family member, but sibling is coming in. If it is a romantic karmic partner and they are trying to kind of like trying to get divine masculine to feel those romantic feelings like they used to, but this divine masculine doesn't feel anything. I see here that they had to purge a lot. Like they pushed themselves, like kind of like they they felt like they had no choice but to let them go. They felt like they had no choice but to let these feelings go. It's like divine masculine might even say something along the lines of, you left me with no choice. I had no choice but to force myself not to have these feelings for you anymore, and now you've returned. It's like, what do you expect? I see divine masculine being very verbal, like I feel like straightforward, like calm in a calm manner, just very straightforward. Feels mature, like a mature energy, like very direct, straightforward, like a king. It's like, this is what it is. This is how I feel. And this is how I don't feel about you. This is my feelings of how I feel about the connection, relationship, what we had. And this is what I feel currently, and the feelings that I don't have for you at this time. And I feel like it's not just this time, but it feels like comparing to the past. It's like comparing to what used to be now is much different than before. So at this moment, at this time, my feelings have changed. I see here cleansing a lot, cleansing of the body for divine masculine, purging out, release. There has been a lot of cleansing out for this divine masculine in this reading. With the help of family and friends, with the help of people who support divine masculine, who encourage divine masculine. This includes divine feminine. I see here including divine feminine. Your words may have really, really supported this divine masculine at this time. They don't forget what you say. Whether it was last week or 1 or 2 or 5, 10 years ago, they don't forget what you say. And your words have really helped this divine masculine come out of whatever they were in. I see here with the support of family and friends, including divine feminine here. So even if you're not in communication, even if you haven't seen your masculine in a long time, you have been a huge support system for this divine masculine. You have become that reminder of who this divine masculine truly is. It's like, even if they have forgotten themselves along the way, thinking about you reminds them of who they once were and who they can become. Because you have inspired them, you have set an example, you have set that tone, that energy of what this masculine could have been. And they can imagine how things would be like if they were with you, because they've experienced a glimpse of it. It's like a glimpse of the future with that moment that they shared with you. They know. This divine masculine knows. I see here that when they think about you, they see balance. They see somebody who's very strong, who has not only love for divine masculine, but you have this very, like, It's like they see you as somebody who knows who they are. No surprises there. No surprises compared to this karmic person. Like there could have been like surprise after surprise after surprise. Surprise. Want to see the new me? And then tomorrow is another new me. So like this divine masculine is like when I see divine feminine, like divine feminine is exactly how they present themselves. That's the real deal. I don't have to guess. I don't have to wonder how divine feminine will be or how divine feminine will react because I've already seen it. I already know. They know you so well. And I feel like this divine masculine may have shared things about you to the family. So what I'm feeling is not details, but something along the lines of like divine feminine is so unique, so different, and I really respect divine feminine. I feel like they've shared that with somebody, that they've said that they respect you the way you are, how different you are, how truthful you are, how loyal you are, and the things that they admired about you. I feel in some cases they may have boasted about you in the past. So these family members know about you and they see you in a very positive light because you're masculine had high regards, like they really cared for you. And when they were with you and focused on you, like their attention was on you, they had shared these feelings with some people. And I see here that they see you as somebody who is very balanced, who is very secure, very independent, strong, busy. They see you as somebody who's always doing something. You're no lazy. You're no lazy couch potato, that's for sure. I see you here as somebody who's busy. When something starts before one thing ends, you got something else going. It's like domino effect. Keep going, keep going. No matter how busy you are, you still remain balanced. You still keep the home together. I see here that this masculine admires how you maintain the home. And I feel if you were married to your masculine or if you are currently married to your masculine, they're thinking about how you maintain the home life, not just the looks of the home. It's like the structure, the values, the foundation of the home, right? So those things they admire about you. And I see again them talking about you, the home, the family. There's admiration. They admire you. They have respect for you. Their dream here, I see there's a dream over here, like what they desire, like their heart's desire. So it's this dream is a daydream. It's not a dream that comes in sleep. I see it as a desire, a dream as a desire. What they desire about you, their heart's desire. The dream here, it is connected to your past, so your past together, and the dream is connected to your past. What they imagined to have with you then, they want it now. I see here their desire is to expand. I see here expand the family, to have a family, to have a home, to work together. I see here someone who they can work together with, to build together, to grow, and somebody who gives them strength. They see you as somebody who would be a support, who would be guidance, who would not be. They see you as somebody who, if they make a mistake, like you will you will say it. You will call them out on it. You will not try to hide it to please them or to prevent them from, you know, like you will say things out of love, feels like out of love, and so that they can improve or so that they can learn, even if it means that they might get a little offended or something by it, but you will say it because your intentions are good. You just want the best for this masculine. You just want them to do their best, to be their best. And they like that about you. Because with this karmic person, what I'm feeling is that there was somebody who said things to please the masculine, even if divine masculine was in the wrong. They didn't call divine masculine out on it. They allowed this divine masculine to continue with whatever they were doing only because they wanted to please the divine masculine so that they would be in the good books kind of thing. Because they didn't want to give divine masculine a reason to to blame them in some sort of way if something didn't go right. But there were other things here. I see that this masculine, when they think about you, they think about the strength that you've given them recently, most recently. So the things that you've said in the past I feel like they heard it. They listened to the words you've said in the past, but they didn't absorb it. Like they didn't see the value in what you had to say. Like they may have like just brushed it off like, oh, divine feminine, that's their point of view. Okay, that's fine. But now when they think about the things you say, they're like, wow, divine feminine knew what they were talking about. Like I didn't understand it then. And they take it as advice now. Like say if divine masculine had a certain habit, right? And you told your divine masculine, like you mentioned to them, like, you know what, I think you should just try something different, like maybe change up your routine, right? Maybe that's not a good thing for you to do. Maybe that's not a good habit for you. But divine masculine is like, it's not affecting my life, this is just, part of me. This is what I always done. This is what I know. So they just brushed off what you said, but now when they think about it, it's like, wow, if I listened to divine feminine at that time, I would have saved time, energy, loss, you know? Like this divine masculine may have experienced loss from whatever that they were. I feel like that stubbornness, it feels like whatever they were doing out of stubbornness, like they didn't want to listen to what you had to say, even if they knew it was the right thing. But now they're thinking about it, it's like, if I had listened to divine feminine then, because I see here that the knowledge is very powerful here. The knowledge that you have given to them has given them strength now at this time. They were not able to see it then, but now when they see it, it makes them sad. It makes them a bit sad because they realize that they've lost some things in the time that they didn't understand. So it's like time was wasted, energy was wasted. If I had done things differently then, my life would have been differently now. I wish I knew then what I know at this point, at right now. So right now they're feeling sad and shocked that, wow, there was a lot of truth, and they're surprised at how much truth your words like had. It's like, wow, this divine feminine is so smart. Like they saw you as smart, but they're now realizing that, wow, this divine feminine really knows. Like I feel like they see you as somebody who's very experienced, that you know things that not many people would know unless they've experienced it, or unless they have some greater knowledge in some sort of way, which you do, right? You're a divine feminine, you're intuitive, and you've sensed certain things, and that's why you shared those things with your masculine. And your masculine, because they were not fully awakened at that time, they were not able to see the knowledge, the wisdom that you had at that moment. But now they're seeing it, and now they feel a little sad. by not listening to what you had to say, like not listening, like paying close attention to what you had to say. Before, it was just words to them. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.